Hello! How are y'all doing today? I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit. Not all the way, but good enough to make this reset video. So listen, we can't go past our limitations, right? You do know that, right? I know that. So it is what it is. If you've seen my last two videos, I've been not feeling good. You know, your girl got fibroids. They've been kicking my butt. In my house, I'm standing in trash right now. It speaks for itself. So I want to clean up because I have a 13-year-old. And while I've been sick, he's been cooking. And you know how the kids do. They just go and drop everything, crumbs and stuff on the floor. And besides, he's like, Mom, I'm ready for you to be a YouTuber again because I want them foods. Like, he literally has been begging me for the food, the snacks, the autumn foods and drinks that I have. I let him have some, y'all. That's my son, okay? And it's been a few days, so I couldn't just. He had some pie. We had some pie. And we had some other apple cider. So, yeah, it's halfway gone. But we just gonna pretend like I never had that before. Hold on a second. Okay, so let me sweep up the other side of the room. Now, it's important to remember when you're sick, like genuinely sick, or even if you're just on your period or just not feeling your best mentally and physically, that's okay. Not only is that part okay, it's okay for things to get a little hairy, meaning out of the ordinary of the way you normally do stuff. Hence, I got all this cleaning to do today. But that's okay, because I was resting. I was letting my body get back to normal. And I wanted to make sure that my mental and emotional state was both cooperating before I started making videos again. Well, I kind of did put a few videos out, but they weren't what I had lined up. So I improvised. And that's a good tip. You know, you can keep going and you can just do something a little different. So tomorrow I will have those cool videos for food and drinks, autumn food and drinks out for y'all. Today we're going to clean up and we're going to start those videos. Hold away. So, maybe y'all can see my outfit from here. I'm doing this fall-inspired look with my yellow, white polka dot shirt with some black tights because I feel like it's giving sunflower, but like Halloween and or October. A little off-the-shoulder action, if you will, because I love a good off-the-shoulder top. And it's stretchy, so it has like, you know, stretch. And these little fringes, I like them. So I do have some gold zippers on my tights, and I paired them with some gold earrings with diamonds in them. And, you know, utilitarian boots, because it's fall. So, now I need to take my vitamins. Ta-da! Okay, so these are my vitamins that I'm going to be taking. If you've seen my other video yesterday, I just put out a video about the herbs that I have. Like, I have more than this, but this is just some of them. Some bee pollen, skull cap. I have so many more. Like, I didn't even do all of my vitamins in that video because it was like 30 minutes long. So check that out, and maybe we could do a part 2 if y'all want. But this is what I'm going to take right now for today. So I actually already took one of these. This is multi-symptom menstrual. It's like Midol, but it's the Target brand. And I'm actually going to take one more now. And I'm going to just tell you what everything is, and then I'm going to take it. This is sea moss water. So I made some sea moss on another video right before this one also. And this is the water from the sea moss. And I have some vitamin E. This is Target's brand. This is by Happy Healthy Hippie. It's called Go With The Flow. It's hormonal balance relief, and it's a veggie capsule. I really like this company and everything they have to offer. They have a great natural energy one as well, and I hope y'all can see that. I really want to learn how to put more stuff on the screen. I think I know how to do it because I did this one clip with like this guy that was dancing in Times Square. You know, if you see the video, you know. So I'm gonna try to do that again, but if not, here they go. So, all right, vitamin D. So this I got from Amazon. Yeah, so I don't know if it works or not work. I guess it does. So this is a low dosage, only 1,000 IU. It says 25 mcg. I have one that's 10,000, but I'm gonna just do this one at 1,000 for right now because I really need a lot of vitamin D to feel like happy and elated. Same with vitamin 6. Vitamin 6. Vitamin B. So this is B6. This is 100 milligrams. And I also got this from, I got this from Walmart. I was about to say Target. I got this from Walmart, but I'm pretty sure they sell this brand at Target. So this is just 100 milligrams. B6 is good for energy and mental clarity. So, you know, get B6 in. B12 is the one that's really like good for energy, but also B6 helps. But B6 is more for your mental clarity and energy. So when I'm on my period, my monthly cycle, or just going through things with my fibroids, you know, sometimes I feel like I get that brain fog, which also comes about from eating a lot of processed foods. So, you know, if you eat out a lot, which I do, like especially the chain food restaurants like Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, all of that stuff, you know, you need to detox. You need to get that stuff out of your system, and or else, like, for me, I can't say for everyone, but for me, I feel like it creates a brain fog, and that feeling is like, it's just kind of not knowing what to do. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I don't have a headache per se. It's just kind of like a blah. Like, everything's just like meh. And that's brain fog to me. Like, when I can't think swiftly and creatively, when everything, you know, is just not flowing for me, and everything is just like, it's not a blur, but it is. I'm trying to paint a picture for y'all. I can't really explain how it is. It's like feeling fatigued and feeling lost and empty and sad and bored and lonely. Like all of that. For what? When you're blessed, when you got a roof over your head, when you got food, when you have, life. If you got nothing else, you are alive. So like, I don't feel like I have a valid reason to ever feel like that. Sometimes that stuff comes on me because I watch TV like everybody else. I'm online and I see things that I want that I don't have. And sometimes that makes me feel a little distant from where I feel like I want to be. But that's not good. And I don't allow myself to stay there because I have what's for me and you have what's for you, and you should always be happy with what you have. And the food just, it plays a part, which is like, I don't want to villainize the food because at least I had a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, them $5 biggie bags got me through. Them Wendy's $5 biggie bags got me through a couple of hungry times. I can't flex on them and say like, oh, they're so horrible. They're not the most nutritional thing I could be eating, true. But if I'm getting 4 or 5 things for $5 and my belly is getting full, I'm grateful for that. And I will most likely try not to eat anything. I probably could, honestly. If that's all I was going for, I probably didn't have much money in between paycheck or something, just trying to be realistic. There was probably like a reason why I was eating like that. And so I probably don't eat nothing but that day. So if that being the choice, I try to, make sure I'm drinking water, make sure I'm taking my vitamins, and even detoxing after that. So, because it's just not the healthiest, even though I want to be humble and grateful for every meal that I have, I still have to be conscious of what the ingredients are. And so yeah, fast food is not the best option, but I'm humble and I'm grateful for all my meals. So this is evening prime rose oil. This helps with like mood swings, for, you get older and your body just starts reacting to things differently. Like, even just healing. Like, you ever get a cut when you're younger and then it just heals so fast? And then you get older and it's like the same little boo-boo just takes longer to heal. Like, it's your skin, it's your body, it's aging, it's changing no matter whether you want it to or not. And so I just feel like this evening prime rose just gives me a settledness within inside myself, a harmony and a peace that I like. It's the same way with this go with the flow. They both kind of do the same thing. So I take one of each. And then this is Power Greens capsule. So it says it has 9 superfoods in here, and that speaks for itself, right? Like, greens, superfoods are always good for you. I prefer to have the real thing. I much rather, chop up my own stuff. I actually have a dehydrator, so like I can dry stuff out and then blend it down to make my own powders. I do that for fun, just like trying to pass time if I'm bored, and also for my health benefits. But it's definitely something I have to do if I'm feeling more on like I need something to do all day type of thing, because being a stay-at-home mom and a UCG content creator and a vlogger, I don't have, I don't have like a lot of steady income, but I have everything I need to survive. So sometimes I have to make a lot of content to make sure I have my bills and my basic needs covered. And then sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can chill and I can just, hang out with my son or just do the activities that I like to do, the wholesome things I like to do, minding my business, one of them would be dehydrating fruits and veggies and making those powders, because it is time consuming, but it's peaceful. You know that you're doing something good for your health, and it just feels good to be like in that herbalist mindset and to be cultivating and creating for your family and yourself and your well-being. Like, it's the energy in itself. So it definitely makes me happy to do it. It's just depend on my schedule, like if I have to make a lot of content, if I'm working or not, because my vlogging is also my peace of mind. Like, I don't make money from this. I just said it before, I'll say it again. I just want to exist outside of the four walls of my home. And so I vlog because it makes me happy. It brings me serenity, documenting my life, sharing, you know, my ups and my downs. Like, not too much on my downs. Like I told y'all, I got fibroids, but I'm really not here to like add to like the bunch of woes on the internet. Like, I really want to bring a sense of optimism and peace and hope to the internet. So that's my goal. So I try to share the good things that I know, because we all got a story, right? We all got bad things that we can talk about. You just have to choose to find the win in what you're doing, to find the bright side in whatever you're going through, like that. So these greens capsules are good for quick and easy remedy. I feel like they work. I feel like they give me energy. And again, I much rather make my own, because I do have the capsules and everything to be able to make my own green capsules. I have the machine, the capsule making machine. I have it all. But I also just sometimes, like now, don't feel like my super best, and I don't have any already prepared. Actually, I do. You know what? Let me show y'all. Actually, I do have something. Okay. So, I forgot I had these. These are my neem capsules. I made these, guys. I made these. So, see? These are, they're neem. And I don't know what I did with my neem. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Ta-da! This is neem. So neem has a lot of good benefits to it, but it is really strong. I mean, strong. This stuff tastes nasty, but it's so good for you. So I'll leave you with some homework to look that up and see what the benefits I mean are. If you know any, drop it in the comment section. So I need this, but I hate the way it tastes. So I normally use like my blade plates. These here, these are blade plates. And I get these off of Amazon. I use these to take supplements. So see, it's literally just a clear film that dissolves like in seconds. Like, as soon as you lick it and it gets wet, it's gonna dissolve. So I could put my neem powder in here and swallow it. Y'all seen me do this before with turmeric. Or I can put it in capsules, like I said. If I'm just feeling like I want to create today and I want to do a little more, then I will do this. But definitely, blade plates are easier to digest and easier on the stomach, and it's going to release whatever's inside of it like 10 times faster than a capsule, because capsules take time to dissolve and break down. But that's a good method for neem, because, you know, give it time to get down in your stomach real good, and then, you know, it'll release. So these are some of like my liquid herbs and stuff. I told you I had some black castor oil that I put on my stomach, and I got some hyssop. I mean, this is a whole video in itself to tell y'all about the benefits and everything that I have. But this is my tiny cute little pill making machine. work, but it's been in use. So I think that'll make a fun video showing y'all how I use that. There's another piece to it. So that's how I make the capsules and the neem. So that I won't be able to taste it, but I can take it. Actually, I can take one right now with y'all. So I'm just gonna take these vitamins. I think I named everything right. So I got my superfoods capsules. I have my prime rose. I have my hormonal balance. I have my B6, my vitamin D, vitamin E for skin, your beauty, you know. And I have a Midol Dupe, the menstrual capsule, some neem, and my sea moss water. And guys, this is not a lot. This is not a lot. If you're looking at this lineup like, what? Like, I'm not taking that every day. I change the supplements I take. They don't always be the same. But even if I take this many every day, that is not a lot compared to the amount of food that we intake. That is just a cheeseburger is more than all this, okay? We're talking about a capsule. So this is minor to stay healthy in today's society with everything that's going on, the germs in the air, the germs in the water. I do have a water purifier. So if you know like what a Berkey is, that purifies the water, but there's plenty of water filtration systems that you can get, but all of that is needed in this economy. In today's age, you need all of that. So let me take my supplements, okay? Okay. We're going to wipe off all the counters and clean up the couch because I need to get my linens off the couch. I don't know why, but like I like sleep. I think it's because of the sunlight. I think because the daylight coming in from my floor to ceiling glass windows, it's just so beautiful and so peaceful. I think that's why I like sleeping on my couch when I'm not feeling good. So I haven't been sleeping in the bed. I've been sleeping on the couch. So I need to get those linens up and wipe down the counters and open the blinds because we need sunshine. Good morning. all cleaned up, I'm all reset, and I'm ready to get in that kitchen. So thank you for coming to my reset clean video, and just know that if you're not feeling your best, just try to improvise and do what you can until you feel better, okay? Thank you for being here with me right now. And I'm going to go make breakfast for my son, the fall-inspired breakfast that I have been looking forward to feeling better to make. It's going to be things that you can eat in fall, October, you know, giving the vibes. So I'm gonna go make that for my son now, and it will be you all's next video. So thanks for tuning in. I will see y'all in the next one. And by the way, if you do not know what I've been going through, please watch my last 2 videos to figure it out. And like and subscribe. I don't really say that, but you know, why not? It's cool over here. So if y'all want to see some daily vlogs in real time, you know, not like something somebody did 30 days ago, subscribe. Because I post in real time. I make videos daily, you know, like almost every day over here. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye for now.